Welcome everybody to the Dope Academy podcast. My name is Mona, aka Mona Kane.
Mona Kane.
Let me do something real quick. Oh yeah, because the volume isn't turned off. Hold on.
See.
I knew I forgot something. So I was trying to put like my lipstick back on because I had made some charcuterie plates, charcuterie plates.
Oh my goodness.
For me and Said, and they were
good.
Good. We had cinnamon, cranberry, goat cheese, blueberry goat cheese, crackers, pepperoni, prosciutto, strawberries,
pecans,
candied pecans, all kinds of stuff. It was good.
Crackers.
Anyways, okay, okay. He's somebody said the volume is low. Can you hear us out there? Write in the comments. Make sure you can hear me.
Yeah, please. Light them up. Can y'all hear us?
Can you hear us? We were having some connectivity issues. Somebody comment.
Thank you for the hearts.
Thank you for all the hearts, but I need to know. Oh, Miss Jessie said we're loud and clear. We're good to go. Thank you, Miss Jessie.
For sure.
Okay. Shauna said we're good to go too. Hey, Shauna, Miss Jessie. Hey, Meshach.
What's up, y'all?
Who else is in here? Hold on. I saw another name earlier. Hey, Push Dick in You.
What? Who? I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I didn't expect it to read that way. Anywho, all right. So, hey Nina, hey cousin. I have a sister named Nina and a cousin named Nina. True story. So, I just want to tell y'all what's going on. So, we were supposed to have a special guest tonight.
Yeah.
It did not work out, so we had to revamp the show, but it happened this morning. So I was like, oh, we could have another Bonnets and Bullshit episode because some of the girls who was on here before who didn't get to speak as much, they could be coming on, but it was last minute. So unfortunately, nobody could really make it to, last minute, which is cool. So we are still going to have a Bonnets and Bullshit episode.
And who we got over there?
Well, I'm in the hot seat.
Mona Kane.
Mona Kane's in the hot seat.
Oh, I ain't do my introduction.
Cedric, which we're going to do your introduction too. This is Cedric, a.k.a. Mr. Superstar.
Mr. Super. And
model extraordinaire.
And I
am him.
Whatever. You know the vibes.
Virginia's burner boy.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, somebody told me that the other day. I appreciate it.
We lied. Okay. And then we got an imaginary friend. And what should we name the friend?
What's her name?
It's got to be a female.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a girl.
What's up? What's up? I'm about to say what's up, Ross. What's up, Renard? Change your name.
What up, Tack?
I hate when I see his name. I'm like, I'm not calling him Tack. I never call him Tack. It bothers me. Oh, it's gonna be Tack.
Tack.
All right, our imaginary friend is Tack, but don't get it twisted. She's a female. Okay. But anyways, so we're gonna do Bonnets and Bullshit. So I'm in my bonnet, serving face. You know how we do.
Yeah, I don't wear bonnets.
Cedric got his
skull
cap on. And y'all stay tuned because we got a male version coming. I just don't want to fully put it out there because I don't want anybody to take the name. But it's gonna be dope. So any of my male viewers, any of our male friends, anybody who wants to be a part of it, definitely hit up Cedric, hit up me. We're starting to kind of get that together. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be real good.
So what we're gonna do is do Bonnets and Bullshit. So Bonnets and Bullshit is supposed to be like where the ladies come together. Anybody in the audience can ask us questions. We talk about various topics, and then Cedric, being the only male, will ask us questions. Well, that's gonna be me today. So, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever questions you have, you can put them in the comments.
Put them in the comments.
The drunker I get, the more honest I will be.
Put them in the comments. Put them in the comments.
But that doesn't mean that I'm going to like not answer questions, because most questions I'll answer. But if I don't feel like answering it, I don't have to.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I'll answer it very. I'm gonna answer it witty. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So before we get started with that, we gotta talk about something that just happened yesterday. Okay. Did you see the No Limit and versus Cash Money Records versus?
So disclaimer. All right, this weekend I did have my kids. Okay. You know, we had a great good time. You know what I'm saying? I cooked for them and all that stuff. I took them to the park. You know, had a great good time. But I did see highlights.
Okay.
I did see highlights, and I did not expect it to go
the way it went. So, okay. If my sister Nina gets in the comments, she will tell you. I used to be known to go to a house party when I was a teenager, and they'd be like, Mona, and I would just start, I represent. Where them killers at? Like, I would sing about it, right? Like, I was a huge No Limit person at one point, and then, of course, Cash Money came out. Became Cash Money person. I'm not saying No Limit's music is, like, top tier. Like,
right.
Yeah,
we just gonna say that.
Let's establish
that. Throw that out there.
But there was a time, and most of y'all wasn't outside, so you don't understand. And that audience at the verses was not outside, because they was like,
yeah, they ain't know how to.
Right? But No Limit does have some songs, and I think people were sleeping, and I kept saying, I don't know, because if Wayne don't show up.
Exactly.
And if Mystical can't show up, because he grapey, we already know. If he can't show up, and that's their both sides' strongest contender, then it's really going to fall on like whatever songs they pick. And let me tell you something right now. Mia X, who is definitely, you know, slept on, whatever. She never had like a big hit. She's very much known in NOLA, you know what I'm saying? But she never had a big hit. When I tell you that girl had the best breath control on that stage, she carried the whole verses.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, did an amazing job. And to me, Cash Money, I mean, No Limit kind of got out on Cash Money a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, everything I seen.
Yeah, Renard, Team No Limit.
No Limit, yeah, I just seen No Limit just handling business.
They did. I was on the phone with somebody, and I was like, oh, they should do how they do that there. You know, they're not doing that. If they're going to play a B-side, they're going to play it. And they put that shit on. I said, come on. Like, what? What? So the standouts were, of course, Back That Ass Up. You ain't got nothing for that. Like, you know, that is, of course. Juvie was dope. And I've been saying it, and I'm going to say it again on the podcast. If you're not following Juvenile's page and you're not listening to the snippets he's putting out, I'm trying to tell you, Juvenile's about to have a run. Every snippet he puts out is fire.
He just came out with a single. Was it a single?
When he's in the car?
2 days ago. I didn't see the video. I just heard it on
oh, maybe he dropped the song, because there's one where he was in the car. Like, everything he's done has been fire, and it's Manny Fresh.
And it's Manny Fresh. Yep.
So I really believe Juvenile's about to have a run, and I think that people have slept on him for a long time. And if you want to see why Wayne raps the way he raps, like, go back to 400 Degrees. Go back to like all the albums.
You mad, huh?
Yeah, you mad, huh? Yeah, that one's dope too. But yeah, he got some heat. So
at the end, I did see this. At the end, they tried to play some Lil Wayne stuff. Like,
they tried, but it's not the same.
It's exactly. How can you do? Why are you doing that?
It's
at
not
this
the
point,
same.
It's over now. Why are we doing this?
What's up, Terrence? Terrence said Mia X carried that joint like a backpack. She really did. So Snoop was dope, and you could tell.
Yeah, he did come out.
Snoop was excited. Let me tell you, I can see it on his face. He was so excited to rap that damn verse. Snoop was excited. He was like, I can dance. This man saved my life. I got out of my contract. Like, he was so excited. So he did really good. Mia X did good. Juvie did good. Okay.
So quick question. You brought Snoop up, right? I heard something the other day. Snoop Dogg, you know, all right, so you know he took his son or grandson to the movies. And
the gay.
Yeah. You know he made an anime cartoon featuring
gay couples.
Yeah, pretty much to educate younger people.
AKA them people got on his ass.
You know what I'm saying? So it's people hating it and it's people loving it all at the same time. How you feel about that?
This is how I feel, and we're gonna get back to verses because I gotta talk about Birdman at the end.
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness!
I will, but we will. But how I feel about the Snoop Dogg gay thing. So what Cedric is talking about, if you don't know, Snoop had made some comments. He had taken his son, saw he thought that the movies and stuff was like sexualizing children, and that we shouldn't be seeing gay images. Blah 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 blah. Same old story, whatever. Mm-hmm. Now he's come out with an animated series which features same-sex couples and this, and that, and boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. What I think happened, I think that there is... All right, I'm about to say it.
Some people are foot.
I'm about to say it. Dave Chappelle tried to tell y'all in his stand-up. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Yes, he did.
In the LGBTQ plus... CB, whatever they got going on now with the young people.
The alphabet crew.
Yes. In that community... It is a community.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
But there is a certain subsect of white homosexual males that have a lot of power. Mm. And they have a lot of power in Hollywood. They have a lot of power in making laws. They do. They just do because of, male patriarchy, and there are gay men in that. When they get on your ass... It ain't Big Frida in New Orleans getting on Snoop's ass. It ain't Jason Lee. It ain't none of them. They can say whatever. But when them white homosexual males,
you wouldn't even think or know to see who they were.
They could put a lashing on your ass. And I believe they got on Snoop's ass. That's why he was at the Trump party. And that's why he got that cartoon out. And that's what I believe. And that's my story. And I'm sticking to it. So, Birdman and BG was cracked out. Nah, they was on dope, not crack, but hold on. So Renard said, I won tickets to that joint. I saw that. He won tickets to the verses.
For real?
And they told him the day of.
Oh man, you can't do that.
Yeah, man. He had to give him away. He said hurt his heart.
Man.
Had to give him away.
Man. I know if he was there, he would be going crazy in there.
Oh, Renard gonna go crazy.
Oh my goodness, because I know I would. And he party like I party, so oh my goodness. Renard, you a good one, but I swear if it was me, I had to try to find a way. Mm-hmm. The day of, though.
The day of.
Where was it at?
But it was in Vegas.
Never mind.
Now, if it was in New Orleans, that's different, and that's why I think the energy wasn't fully where it should have been either. But I will tell you, there were certain songs that came on and I lost my mind. Okay?
Where was you at?
I was in my bed.
Okay, good.
Smoking. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. On my phone, cupcaking with my boo. Like, we're both hype, because we like music and we're hyping. When that joint said, boom, boom, I need a hot girl. I was like, ah! I started rapping that shit, and I was like, I had no business rapping this when I was this young.
You had a look back moment.
Oh my God. That one song came on, and I immediately went into it. You ain't got to say too much, because when I look in your eyes, I can tell you won't fuck. If you ain't got to say me about, I said, what?
Yep.
I was singing that? So look.
Yep, we all were, though. We all were.
So why they only have power for black men? So why they ain't beat Trump? They ain't beat Trump because they didn't want to beat Trump. Because they're part of that system. Because he helps that system. Have power for black men because black people in America are in the diaspora and we're the minority as of right now. Not for long. That's why so many practice eugenics, but that's a whole nother subject. But yeah, that's why, I believe. All my opinion. Renard said the people I gave the tickets to called me on video so I could see it. They were lit. The blessing was meant for them. Aw, that's so sweet. Well, I hope they was better than the audience I saw because them people was dead. And let's talk about it. Have y'all been to a concert lately? Chris Brown concert was turned up. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But a lot of shows and concerts, it's like the energy is like
So
what
I
is
agree,
that?
especially recently, like other than Young Boy, that's the only
Young
one
Boy shows look like they've been turned. And my son went to that. He really loved that.
That's the only explanation to But other than Young Boy, like you said, at concerts, if you see people recording, all the people recording, nobody be really turned up.
Nobody's turned up.
Everybody just be recording. Everybody had a, but also a conversation me and my guys was having is to go to a concert other than Young Boy. Go to anybody concert. You can name any rapper, What are you gonna see them do? You gonna see them on the stage rapping their song. They don't do nothing like Chris. They don't do no accurate. They don't dance.
It depends on the artist.
That's true. That's very true.
It depends on the artist. I have been to some concerts where I'm like, man, I'm glad I won these tickets. Or, dag, I shouldn't have got these tickets. But I have been to, and I can think of some. Kendrick live is crazy. Yeah, his breath control, and he don't got not one person on stage with him. I didn't see him with SZA. My kids did, but I didn't see that. But I saw the damn tour. That's a whole different level. Like he performs like he's from the 90s, right? Which brings me to the Wu-Tang, Nas, Busta Rhymes concert that I went to. I left that concert saying, "What are we doing?" These people are pushing 60. Breath control, crazy, rapping, entertaining, going to different sides, talking to the fans. Like it's different. But now everybody want to be hard and bring like 20 people on the stage, and it's a big sausage fest. I don't know. I'm not paying to go see that.
And like we was having a discussion, me and the guys was like, for all that much, I can just sit home and listen to this on YouTube and watch it, through YouTube. Why spend that bread? So it's just like, man, if you're not a Chris Brown or a singer or a pop star or somebody that's actually gonna do some entertaining stuff, like, why am I going to a concert?
I mean, for the vibe, because if you love the music, I think there's a vibe. But okay, like prime example, I'm very choosy when it comes to concerts because I can like usually tell like, oh, this is going to be really good energy at this show, right? One of the reasons why I want to go see Burna Boy is because every clip you see just looks like, it just feels like, oh, like I want to be there, right?
Yeah, I would go to that.
But like, okay. Adele, I love her music.
I would not.
But I would never go see Adele because I'm not going to see somebody that I'm going to be crying the whole time unless it's DMX. You know what I'm saying? And I saw him. Thank God. Yeah, but certain artists, I'm like, that's just not, I'm going to sit down and be like, when we were young, when we were, never mind, I'll find someone like you. Love the music, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so, okay, back to the verses before we get into the Bonnets and bullshit questions. Cedric, I don't know if you've seen the clips, okay? So there was a clip that came out maybe 3 weeks ago, and they were at some type of function, and look it up. I wish I had brought it and put it up on the screen. Birdman is in a full dope lean.
Oh, I've
like
seen
dude's
that.
talking to him, and he's like,
yeah,
full dope lean, right? So I saw that, I was like, dang, he on that dog food, like, dang,
right now,
right? But I was like, okay, maybe it was like a one-off, whatever. Then you also saw recently that a video went viral. You hit that note though. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm not a hater either. But so sorry. So there was another video that went viral of BG and his girl passed out in the car. And people were saying they was on dog food, which is, H, right? Now, if you know Cash Money history, BG did struggle with drugs, him and Turk, you know what I'm saying? So he's been looking good since he came home, whatever. I was like, well, maybe they was just sleeping. Somebody said it. Nah, baby. Birdman and BG are on dog food because last night, go back and watch the verses.
I'm about to.
When they started getting like agitated, you know how people get like when the addiction when they start going crazy.
Real itchy.
watch the verses. BG and Baby kept talking to each other. Kept talking. And then one part, Birdman goes to rap. He forgets the lyrics.
Oh, Lord.
He's leaning.
He don't even got good lyrics to
right?
forget. How
right?
can you forget those lyrics?
Only sipping red champagne. Like, what are you saying?
Red champagne.
Like, what do you have to do?
Lil Wayne stopped writing for him, it just went downhill.
Right? So, yeah, I think Birdman is on something. So, anyways, whatever happened, he couldn't get it at that time. And he had a complete meltdown at the end of the verses. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not.
So Wayne didn't come, Turk
Right.
didn't come.
Right.
We don't know why Wayne didn't come, but we know that there's been problems with the tour and all this other stuff. But we do know Turk, who needs to fall back a little bit, but Turk went and said, fuck the verses. I'm not doing it. I'm doing my own verses. You can't do that, baby. You don't have enough. Yeah, you don't have enough. Hot Boy's album was good, but you don't have enough. You don't have enough. Like BG has a hit on his own, and Juvie has a hit on his own, and Lil Wayne, but you don't got it. I'm sorry, Turk, but you know what I'm saying. So, anyways, Turk says he gonna have his own verses and started speaking out and was saying he wasn't getting paid and the money wasn't right, whatever. So something got lit in Birdman. Okay. Birdman picked up that mic. He may not have remembered his lyrics, but he was like, fuck all y'all who ain't here, fuck them. He almost said something like people dead. And he was like, I ain't gonna say that, but I'm saying fuck y'all. And
I did not hear
that. It was talking about Turk and was like, bitches and Meanwhile, Tamar Braxton is coming on stage, wiping the sweat off of Birdman.
I did not know they was...
Oh, let me bring it up to you. So Tony Braxton and Birdman been messing around off and on for 16 years.
Yeah.
But did you know that Birdman and Tamar used to date before Birdman messed with Tony Braxton? So ain't that crazy?
It is. That's what I'm like.
Why is she on stage wiping this man's sweat off his head? It's crazy.
That's why the beef is like...
That's why it's so much tension with the sisters. They got a lot of stuff going on. All right, so boom. Let's get into the questions. All right.
Yeah, so... Hey.
Any questions y'all want to ask me and want me to answer truthfully and honestly, put them in the comments.
Put them in the comments.
Put them in the comments.
And they can be ranging from what to what. Give them a range. From anything to anything, right?
From what to what? From head to butt. From anything, from regular life questions to relationship questions to steamy questions, sexual questions to just something you wanted to know questions to questions that you want to know from a woman's perspective. Anything, you know what I'm saying?
All that good stuff. And I'm gonna start it off with the first question.
Okay.
All right. First question is, why is your nickname Mona Kane? Let them know.
Okay. So my nickname is Mona Kane because people say that I'm addictive. And my personality is soothing like Novocaine. And I'm addictive like cocaine. So, we just combine that. Mona Kane. I can't even remember who called me that first. I don't even remember. Somebody said, oh, Mona Kane, blah, blah, blah. And then I just took it and ran with it, but it was so long ago, I can't remember. And then I took that name, made that into my stage name when I perform poetry, and it's just stuck. But it's not a lie.
It's not a lie, you know what I'm saying?
It's not a lie.
It's facts.
I do have quite of an effect on people. But people will think, oh, it's like a sexual way or whatever. And no, to me, it's energy. And like aura and presence. And what I've been told is that when people get to know me, they're like, oh, wow, like you're really dope and you really are soothing and you're nurturing and, you know a lot of topics and you're like one of the dudes, but you're like a girl and like, so I, it's just that, they ain't come back for the cocaine. I mean, no, hold on. Let me quote it right. They didn't come back for the cocaine. They came back for the bass. And he was talking about crack. So my next level would be like Mona bass. Like free bass. Okay? Mona bass. Okay. Oh, good one, Shauna. Would you date a man? Well, I've never dated anybody in my life, so I've never had any exes. Never had an ex. So I don't even know what that's like. Right now, you can call me a gold star lesbian. Look that up. See what that is. Nah, but for real. Okay, y'all got me. So, would I date a man? Yes, I have. No, I wouldn't now. So I'm very, very much so clear about what I like, what I want. But have I been with men before? Yes, I have 3 amazing children. I do like to say they came from immaculate conception, but that's not true. You know, I have no problem with men. I'm not one of those lesbians that's like, I hate all the men. I hate them. And those are the ones that's definitely going to be sneak dicking. Like if they hate the men, sure. they just over here because they hurt. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be, they're going to be calling these questions.
I see you.
Are you in a relationship? Yes.
Yeah, now. Hey, now.
And,
if I had to click...
And...
What you call it?
Steps. Amazing. Amazing. But, like Kevin Gates says, I do not discuss those that I love. But just know, I'm very happy and it's amazing.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Next one. Are you open to the swingers lifestyle? I'm lifestyle adjacent. So I know a lot of people in the lifestyle. A lot of LS people. If you check my friends list, you'll see LS behind a lot of people's names, whatever. Have I been to swingers parties before? Yes. Have I been to swingers clubs before? Yes. Do I go to parties and hook up with different people and do all that? No. I just discovered that I am what we call a voyeur and an exhibitionist. I won't go into what that means, but that's
what?
I like to watch and be watched.
Okay. And that's called what?
A voyeur is when you like to watch. An exhibitionist is when you like to put on a performance. Okay, so lifestyle. When somebody says swingers lifestyle is an umbrella. And actually like LGBTQ is in that lifestyle, but nobody really understands that. But BDSM is in that lifestyle. Poly is in that lifestyle, all that. But a lot of people just consider swingers like just the lifestyle. But it's actually like an umbrella term for everything. But here's some pointers for you if you want to know who are swingers, like your neighbors, your friends, or whatever. If you go on a vacation and you see on their door, they have an upside down pineapple. Or on their car, they got pineapples just for no reason. They're swingers. If you see that they got joint pages on Facebook, but ain't no beef. The couple ain't beefing, so anybody got caught and had to have a joint page. But they're like in the Facebook, they got a couple's picture, and the girl's dressed a little, and the dude got his hamburger meat out. They LS. They lifestyle. They are. And actually, I think it's something that everybody should experience. Like at least going to a party or like definitely vet where you're going. Make sure it's a good one. Yeah. But I think so because it pushes your limits. Because when you go to like a lifestyle event, there's a period of time called dress down. So like at 11 o'clock, everybody has to take the clothes off. Not get naked, but you have to get in like more like lingerie, whatever appearance. So it like makes you like, you know what I'm saying? Like your inhibitions. And then you start seeing stuff and you're like, oh God, I was just having crackers with her. She doing it like that? Like, God dang, girl, like take the dick out your mouth, like for real. So I really just think.
That's crazy because I've heard that's from,
what?
Is both y'all gay? No, I'm not.
Push dick in you crazy. Cedric is not gay.
No, I'm not.
At all. Let me tell you.
Not at all.
And what was the last time y'all both came? Well, he can answer that if he wants to. I came last night. True story. Slept like a baby.
Hey, she came last night.
Slept like a baby. I came and went.
But I've heard from few swingers that like I've been invited to come to like the little events and stuff too. I was like, I don't know, man. I haven't been to one yet, but I like like you said though, they've been like, oh, it's a good time. Like,
so
it's not even...
lot of lifestyle groups. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't want to offend anybody who might be watching. Because I have a lot of lifestyle group leaders on my page. So lifestyle groups is like, most of them is like going to Ross or Marshall's, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You know how you go and you look through the racks and you might find something mm-hmm. and it's nice, mm-hmm. but you got to go through all this other shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All this shit. And if you don't like big girls, you probably shouldn't go to lifestyle parties, because big girls, like, they flourish in the lifestyle. Like, they are, they on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you see a lot of stuff. You see men who you can tell normally don't get pussy. Like, nah, for real. Like, you see so many characters, and then you'll see like a regular, like a random Middle Eastern guy. Oh yeah, in the corner. I'm sure. It's just it's an experience. Everybody should experience, I think. But anyways, it's like that. So a lot of them, you'll not so much like the clubs. Like if you go to like to Taboo in mm-hmm. Maryland or something like that, or Shadows, like not so much those. But if you go to parties, they can be anywhere from like a mansion party to a hotel takeover to whatever, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of times, what happens in the lifestyle is like a couple will come, and then when somebody wants to have sex, they call it playing, right? So they'll be like, oh, can I play with your wife? I think she's beautiful. Can we play together? What's your dynamic? Whatever. Because it's all about consent. So you don't have to do nothing. Just because you go to a party, you don't have to do anything. Let me tell you. You don't have to do nothing. And you shouldn't do nothing until you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they'll discuss it, and, you know, they practice safe sex at the parties and, you know, all that good stuff. Boom. But a lot of times, if it's a couple, coming to a couple, like the woman won't be attracted to the male, mm-hmm. or let's say there's a single. So in the lifestyle world, if there's a single woman who is bisexual, she's called a unicorn, and they're hunted like their property. And it's kind of sick how they do it, but they're like the star player, mm-hmm. right? So say she's a unicorn and they're coming to her like, oh, we want to play with you. But the girl really ain't gay and ain't bi. She's trying to hold on to her nigga, because her nigga he's a cheater. And he's masking it in the lifestyle, but he be cheating on her anyway. Like, it's a lot going on. And then, like, the people be, like, ugly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And not right in the face, whatever. It'd be a lot. For most time. But there is one group. Uh-huh. I'm not going to put their name out there, but if you want to go to a dope event, there is one group, and they are actually from Fredericksburg, Virginia. And when I tell you, every single person is beautiful, handsome, mm-hmm. built, banging, food on point, mm-hmm. music on point, house on point, water, like, it is like, mm-hmm. oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Like, mm-hmm. that's a great lifestyle party to go to, and nobody's going to force you to do anything. But the other ones, sometimes it's hard. They be hitting you up like, how come you don't never come to the events? Well,
well, it's not like I was thinking it was going to be, so I will just sit this one out. Yeah.
I'm not coming. I don't need to do this for sex. I don't at all. I don't. If you notice, I just be in the corner like weirdo, like watching, like I'm, you know, I don't need to do that. And y'all ain't attractive. Mm-hmm. But anyways, okay. Next question. Those were good.
Next question. What is your thought process on the Diddy case?
My thought process on the Diddy case is, my problem is I would have been at them Diddy parties. My problem is I would have been at them Diddy parties. I would have been at the freak offs, because I like to watch stuff. Like I said, I would have wanted to see what's going on. Now, if I went there and I saw it was some underage stuff, it was some stuff without consent, that's mm-hmm. different. Mm-hmm. But just if somebody was like, yo,
I'm at this Diddy party, you trying to come
and guess who else here? Uh-huh. Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle. Uh-huh, and guess who else? Don't let me start talking about the guest list, because I watch. Yeah. And I know everybody in Hollywood whose lifestyle, I could tell. But anyways, like, you know, I'd be like, oh, I want to go. I want to see. Mm-hmm. So I would have been there. However, I do think that Diddy has gotten away with a lot for a long time. And I think, like, energy is real. You know what I'm saying? you put bad energy out there, it's going to come back to you some kind of way. Case in point, O.J. Simpson. We all know he did it. Mm-hmm. We all know why we were happy that he got off, and it really wasn't about him, and it really wasn't about Nicole and being cold to somebody who got murdered. It was the justice system. But lo and behold, they got his ass. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's going to happen. So I think that Diddy got a little too big for his britches. I do think that because he was trying to bring a lawsuit against the liquor company, they said, oh, okay, we're going to show you how our protection is. And they just went like this. Mm-hmm. And that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you do people dirty. You think it's fine and everything's good to go. And then that person is just like, mm-hmm. And then you realize they were protecting you. And I think that's what got him mixed up. The Diddy case is very complicated. I feel like he groomed and abused Cassie. So I don't judge her for anything she's done. I don't know if I would have allowed my wife to testify and put all of that out there after she had already got a payout, but maybe she did it to try to help the other victims. But I still think
they could have done it without her.
Yeah. So I don't know if she should have did that. Like I
agree. I agree.
She has children now. Like it's a lot, you know.
So and she was pregnant going through.
Yeah.
But so I've heard Trump is actually going to pardon him. You know, regardless of how this goes. How you feel about that? I feel like we said this a long time ago that, you know, that was going to happen, you know.
I feel like we talked about it a long time ago. The White House is backing away from it, saying, oh, that's not true. We're not even looking at that right now. Boom, boom, boom. But Trump and Diddy used to party together. Mm-hmm. And one thing about Trump is he looks out for his people. Mm-hmm. And they both on them lists.
Yep.
They both on the Epstein list. So would I be surprised if Trump came in and pardoned Diddy? No. Do I think it's in the works? Yes. Because if you watch the last episode of Drink Champs that Kanye was on, Kanye hated Diddy at that time.
Yep. He did not like him.
He was not liking him. And then all of a sudden, he's friends with Diddy again.
He's
wearing his shirts. Mm-hmm. He's leaking phone calls. Well, who is Kanye connected to? Trump.
Big Trump support.
Ain't nobody stupid. You know, ain't nobody dumb. But I did see that Diddy had a knife put to his neck in prison.
Yeah, in prison. Yep. And he's trying to get moved out of there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My question was, did the person say, take that? Who is that? No, who's that? Hold up, y'all. Somebody don't pull up. I don't have a message from anybody. Oh. Who's that, Avery? Oh. Tell Avery don't eat my food in the kitchen. Okay. Anyway, we know what that's about. Okay, so another question was,
oh yeah, good.
What is your name? Push dick in you. You are nasty. Would you watch your bae swing on other women? I guess you're saying, would I watch my partner be with someone else?
With someone else. I'm guessing that's what they're saying.
Oh, that's light work. That's isn't it? It depends. Like now, like I'm trying to get married and like, you know, but yeah, like who hasn't had a threesome or something? I'm 44. Which I really think they're overrated, but we could talk about that another day. But anyways.
All right, another good question. All right, man. What you got?
All right, go ahead.
All right. Next question is: do you have like a special blanket or something that you hold on to? Not necessarily like at night, but like at night, do you have something that you hold on to, a special blanket or something from your childhood, or that you hold on to now, or you got to have a night light on or TV on or something like that?
TV on, yes. I've tried to get better at that because my daughter sleeps in complete darkness and she just has a very jovial spirit, and I think that's what's messing me up. I like to sleep the TV on. I like to, like, my brain is constantly going. Like, I don't know if any other creatives feel that way, but it's like, it's just constantly going. So sometimes it's hard for me to shut down. But if I put on Law and Order SVU,
oh man,
or I put on like the Golden Girls or something that I can just relax, either have fun or be in a case, I'll be able to go to sleep. So no, I don't have like a blanket or anything. To be honest, if when I'm in love and in the bed with my person, I want to put my hand on the coochie, just lay it there, just lay it.
Let me see if it's still warm.
What's up, Brim? What's up, Brim? Shout out to Brahim. When I started this podcast, Brahim put me on to many different guests who came on this podcast, and I'll never forget that. And I went to high school with him. Anyways, okay. Brahim said, do women cheat more than men? I believe so. And I'm going to tell you why. Women cheat emotionally. And emotionally cheating, you don't have to always have sex. I think a lot of women have work husbands. I think a lot of women have friends that they, relationship dump on, kind of speak out that kind of way. So yes, I do. And I also think women are way better cheaters than men are. Yes, I don't know what is wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. But one thing a dude gonna do is embarrass you. And it's like women cheat like playing chess and men cheat like playing checkers.
That's the best way to put it.
That's kind of how I see it. That's the best way to put it. But men are more acting on impulse. They're primal, more about prey. So it's like y'all go, oh, ass. And then boom. Where a woman's like, I'm so tired of him. Jonathan's nice. I wonder what Jonathan does after. Like, women think about it more. You know what I'm saying? But either way, co-host shook just now.
I seen that. I'm trying to think back on when. I'm like, when was I shook?
Either way, I don't really condone cheating. I think at this age, like, I think it's dumb. I think if you want to do that, you need to be honest. If you want to be in a poly relationship, you need to be honest. And poly is trending, and half of y'all do not need to be poly.
Dog. And
Please
y'all
stop.
Don't even understand
y'all don't understand. You don't even know what ethical poly is. Like, stop it. Just say, I want to smash multiple people right. and not get in trouble. Yeah, like,
just be truthful and
true
honest.
poly, like, and you're not even built for it. You can't even take care of the people. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, just be honest with people. And I think it's just foul to be out here like breaking people's hearts and stuff because you don't have self-discipline. Yeah, when you're younger, I know that happens or whatever.
That,
yeah.
But we older.
We're older, and you get a certain age. Like, if you want to have a relationship where you are with somebody, but y'all do certain freaky stuff and that your partner is cool with it and you are cool with it, then that's beautiful. Like, do that.
All you gotta do is open conversation. Honest. It's open conversation.
But if you're not honest, how are you gonna find the person who matches that frequency? It's just dumb to me. I don't like it. And it really breaks your heart if you think that you are in a monogamous relationship with somebody and you find out that every time you get a phone call, oh babe, they worked me to death today. I gotta work at an extra hour. Been over Boonquisha house. You know what I'm saying? So that's not cool at all. All right, so Brim said, if you could tell the younger you anything, what would you make sure you locked in?
You could tell the younger you something.
I would tell the younger me that I'm enough. I'm not weird. I don't have to fit in the box of everybody else. It is okay that I'm intelligent. It is okay that I have a mouth to talk because it's going to take me somewhere one day, and to keep being authentic and to never shrink myself to please other people. That's what I would tell myself. Period.
That's all right. That's all right, then.
Yes.
That's all right.
Keep the questions coming. I like it.
Yeah. I like y'all.
I feel like I'm being interviewed.
And look, and I don't got to even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even got to ask my questions. Y'all doing good. Keep
well, now
going.
you do because they moving slow.
All right. I got another good one. All right. Anything new you working on that you want to talk about or hint at? Big up yourself, girl. Big up yourself. You don't got to if you don't want to. But if you want to.
Yes, I am working on some things. And the things that I'm working on are life-changing. And I'm just keeping them in prayer. And I'm keeping them close because, you know, monitoring spirits. And I feel like in my personal life, I prayed and manifested some things under the blood moon this summer. And those things are coming in at a rapid rate, in a way that nobody could know what I was praying and what I wrote down. And so that's been like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So that's beautiful and that's great. And that's just in personal life. In professional, I am planning on taking this podcast to a different level.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I have a different vision for it than I had before. Same vision, but like a different focus,
different scale,
and mindset.
Don't get too much.
Just stay tuned.
Yeah, don't get too much.
Stay tuned. And the way I feel, you know, I might be wrong, but the way I feel, the way my ancestors are telling me, is a lot of people who have flaked on me and not even bothered to give me a phone call.
Yeah.
A lot of people who have hated for no reason. A lot of people who did not support when they really could have.
Talk that stuff.
I have a feeling that a lot of people are about to change on me a little bit and be a little different. But one thing about me is I'm very observant and I'm very loyal and I can play dumb for you, but I'm really intelligent. I don't know if y'all know that or not. No degree, self-taught. What's up?
You know, street smart.
Yeah, very street smart, but book smart too. I challenge anybody with a degree.
You need to be though.
I challenge not anybody.
Everybody,
you definitely need to be street smart. But
both.
I observe things and I take a mental note of them because I am a Sagittarius. So I'm like Santa Claus, and I've been making a list, and I've been checking it twice. So, if you start seeing me have motion, Cedric have motion, anybody that you acted a way to in the past or whatever, just leave them alone because we know and we've seen it, and I don't want nobody, trying to attach to me when they think there's some motion going on.
Right.
I don't want that. I want the genuine people, and I know who's genuine. And God had to take me through hell to show me exactly who was genuine in my life. And I'm so thankful for that. But yeah, I'm excited about the future.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm just excited very though. So. Like no matter what, like I'm excited.
Very, very much so.
I got some plans, and I want to make some changes in my life. And if I make those changes, it will
benefit you.
Very,
very well.
Yeah. All right. Next question before I say too much.
Exactly. Next question.
Okay.
What is something that has grabbed your attention lately that you just can't stop paying attention to?
Thank you, Shauna, for the stars. What is something that has grabbed my attention lately that I can't stop paying attention to?
It could be anything.
My love interest.
Okay.
And this is gonna hurt some people's feelings, and I don't mean to. I have always in relationships, I like to learn, right? I like to learn, and it feels good to, even as a friendship, even if it was just a friendship, like be around people who are more knowledgeable than me in certain areas and can teach things, and it really is attractive. Because I've always felt that I was either on a different level intellectually, and I'm not trying to like disrespect anybody, or it was equal. I've never felt like I could learn because often in my life, because I will talk to you about anything, you know, Nephilim, time travel, whatever. Anything. I start bringing up stuff, people are like, so I've often felt like I had to dumb myself down. And it's very attractive
when you can learn.
Yeah. So that makes me like, I can't get enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what else I can find?
And even if like, let's say I'm, not saying that, but let's say that situation doesn't work out or whatever, like this person is so dope, like I know we're gonna be friends, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just dope. And
one of those,
I like those type of people. So that's cool.
That's all right. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
That's
a good answer. I like that answer.
When I tell you, we'd be on the phone for 12 hours, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Sleeping on the phone like I'm in 7th grade. Thank you for the stars, Shauna. I may have already said that, but I'm a little flustered.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, next question. All right, this is gonna be a hard one now.
Oh God,
this is gonna be a hard one.
Okay, wait. So I'm gonna have a single and bullshit episode with you one day. You keep it going.
This is a hard one. All right. You only can pick 3.
Oh God.
You only can pick 3. I'm gonna say that again. Can y'all say it with me? You only
can pick 3. So Mona's gonna pick 5.
All right. The first one is love. All right. The next one is fashion. All right. Next one is some dope ass weed, and you got the connected that can get you more, and you know what I'm saying, good price, all that good shit. Next one is food. Next one is electricity, and the last one.
Damn.
The last
I was
one,
good until you put electricity.
exactly. The last one is music. You only can pick 3. Go.
Love, because I'm a lover girl. Love, because we need electricity, but if I love to learn so much, I'm going to figure out how to create a solar panel or something so we can have lights out of my love of education. Bam. The next one, I'm a big back. Food. Food. I love food. I love it. I dance when I eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And then the third one is, of course, music.
Yeah.
Because music has carried me through so much. And if you need a playlist for any situation that you're going through, hit me up because I already have them. I have playlists for everything. You could be like, it's a rainy day on Sunday, Mona. Okay, I got you. Boom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those would be my 3. What would be your 3?
I'm gonna have to go with. That's so hard.
Name them again. And audience, I want you to put in the comments what your 3 choices would be.
Yeah, the choices are, it's only 6, and you only can pick 3: love, fashion, dope ass weed you got to connect to, food, electricity, and music. I'm gonna have to go with some dope ass weed, and I got to connect to first.
You would choose weed?
First. That's just
your
first.
Love should be your love of everything should, get you the weed.
But I already got it. If I got it. Some dope ass weed, some dope weed, some dope weed, right? So to me, next, I'm gonna say music. I'm gonna say music.
So fuck love. You don't even care.
Yeah, I mean, I love love. But
you would choose marijuana over love?
Cause man, weed can get you through some shit, dog.
It can, but if you love weed and it gets taken away, you will love to figure out how to plant them seeds. And grow.
But if I already got the weed and the dope ass connect, I don't have to love all of that to get all. I already got it.
Who gonna keep you warm at night?
The money from the weed that I'm about to get.
No, it's not. What do you say?
If I cough enough.
You know what I'm saying? If I cough enough, I'll be just high enough. I can sleep
our
on that
engineer
cloud.
said if he coughs enough, he'll be warm.
I can sleep right on that cloud. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit closer to God and Jesus.
Shauna said love, food, and music. That's my girl. See, she knows.
I'm gonna have to go with the weed. I'm gonna have to go with the music. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna just say love. I'm gonna say love.
You should.
It's between love.
Love is literally the whole point of our existence. It is. It really is. Like when you break everything down, like love.
Because I was gonna say food. Then I was like, I can.
You can just survive off of water.
I can survive.
That don't make no damn sense.
I can survive, you know. But nah. I'm gonna have to throw love for number 3. But the weed first, and then music, and then love. Yeah. But no, that's some good stuff. What y'all think other than Shauna?
Yes, and also in the EK is the contrast, because somebody just wrote me and said that you need to adjust the contrast or whatever on the video. But is it like that because of what we did last week, where the better? Yeah, if they're watching on Facebook, it's going to be lower, and then So if you're watching on Facebook, the video quality is going to be a little less than if you watch on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So that's why it may look a little different. Just let you know.
So go tune in on YouTube.
So go tune in on YouTube if you want to see like the top, the highest quality stream. That's what he said.
Yeah, because I don't got no pimples or nothing on my face, so y'all can look a little bit closer. You know what I'm saying? Check out the jewelry a little bit. But all right, let's get to this next question. All right, when have you been the happiest in your life? As in the happiest moment or moments happening back to back? When is that time in your life when you felt that happiest?
I know I'm supposed to say having my kids. And, I know what you're supposed to say.
That's what you're supposed to say.
Which were very joyous moments, you know. So my children being born, but more so like my children graduating. Mm-hmm. Was like I was so excited for them.
Mona, can I give you one?
Yeah.
This is you. The moment your kids were old enough and wise enough to tell you they were proud of you.
The moment my kids were wise enough and old enough to tell me they were proud of me, and they have, and that is a great moment for sure. Yeah, that was a great moment. Thank you. That was a good reminder. They definitely have told their mama they proud.
That's awesome.
Winning the Podcast of the Year award was a great feeling.
Dope moment.
The first time I did hair on stage in LA, because I used to do hair for like celebrities and all over the country for many years. When I worked New York Fashion Week with Erykah Badu, and let me tell you something. Let me know. Well, that was a dope trip we took. Let me tell you something.
You said Erykah Badu though.
Yes.
Hold on, what?
I worked with Erykah Badu at Fashion Week. Before I even remember, I had said I had been to Fashion Week before. Yeah, I did hair for the show that she worked with Pierre Moss. So I've done a lot.
Pierre Moss, hold on.
I did Pierre Moss's show.
Hold on.
Yes, true story. Got pictures to prove it.
Right there.
And one of my models was the girl from America's Next Top Model who had the Gap. Remember? And she was pretty. Her name was Danielle. And Tyra kept trying to make her close her Gap. That was one of my models. I did her hair for the tour.
That's tough. That's tough.
But anyways, those type of accomplishments, being on stage, working New York Fashion Week, opening my first business, performing something like Badu for the first time.
Oh man!
Because the first time I actually, got the what is it? Bravery, confidence up.
Confidence, yeah.
To step back out there. I hadn't performed poetry in many years, and I hadn't written in many years. And then I went through a divorce, and I was like, I'm gonna start writing again. And I wrote that, but I was still nervous. The moment that I performed that poem for the first time, and the reaction I got, I was like, oh, bitch, I'm good.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
I'm good. Back. Yeah. So, those moments.
Yeah.
What else?
Those some heavy hitter moments.
Yeah. I don't know. I've had some moments.
Times when
I used to write for a magazine. That was fun.
The time you went to the concert for Busta Rhymes and all them.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a.
That was dope.
I know you was happy at that.
I was really happy at the Chris Brown show.
Oh,
I just couldn't stay awake. Y'all didn't tell me Cutwater is like, sleeping medicine. But I was on there like, you bad as hell. I see you well. I'm here. It was bad. So, yeah.
That's some good moments.
What were your happy moments?
Happy moments, of course, we're going to say the kids, Of course, the kids. I'm going to say, always love y'all.
I love y'all too. Don't get mad at me. I ain't say I love you.
See, mine too young. They ain't gonna watch it, but yeah, I love y'all. But other than them, man, I want to say winning the state championship when I was in high school.
For basketball?
For football.
Football?
Yeah.
What position did you play?
Wide receiver. Yeah.
I can't even say you look like a wide receiver because I don't even know. I don't even know what they look like.
It was the ones that catch the ball,
I thought that was the quarterback.
No,
the quarterback run with the ball.
No, the quarterback throw the ball.
The wide receiver catches it and runs.
The running back.
Okay, yeah, you look like a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was pretty decent. That was a really good time. The high school was really dope for me. I loved high school.
Did you? I hated high school.
Man, I loved high school. I was popular.
I was very popular, but I hated high school. I was on my own since I was 15.
Oh man!
So yeah, graduating was a task. Yeah.
Just trying to get out of it. Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah. No, I was in every sport, so it was like I was always after school. I was always, in with the in crowd, but always in with the out crowd too, because I like them too, because they was weird, and I like weird people.
And I was like that too.
Yeah,
like
I love weird people.
Find me by the weirdos. Yeah, they're the interesting people.
Like band class, I love band.
And even today, if I see a group of crackheads, I'll talk to them. They got a lot of wisdom.
And they'll tell you some stuff.
They'll tell you some shit for real
in a different
way.
What's another good time? The first time I modeled outside of Virginia.
Yeah, I bet you that was dope.
That was, man. When I went to LA. And man, it was like, first of all, I always said, if I get to LA, I'm never leaving. I remember you kept saying
that. I said, first of all, LA is so overrated. But it's cool when you first go.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
When you start looking, you're like, this is dirty as shit. This place is dirty.
And I'm by the airport. I'm like, oh, what is going on?
It's cool when you first get there. So you just start, they got air conditioning units in $1 million homes.
$1 million homes, right. But going over there and modeling over there was real dope. Like I haven't at that time I haven't really been out of Virginia and North Carolina. I don't really consider North Carolina out of state because it's like the next sister state, however you want to say it. And I've been to Maryland and DC and Maryland, but that's all home. Yeah. I mean, New York too. Yeah, I love going up to New York. But,
New York was fun.
But modeling in LA for the first time, like really getting out there was different. It was life changing type because
you're in LA modeling.
It's
different.
It's different. It's totally different. It's totally different. And then like after that, going to London and Paris, like
minor flex.
That's just just a little bit, just Just a little bit.
I ain't never been to London or Paris.
You know.
And I've never been to Africa either, and he's going.
Yeah, I can't wait for
that. But we're going to root
know?
him on from the podcast. We're going to be so proud.
You know, I can't wait to go out there and check out my bro that we had on last week.
Calvary.
So y'all check out his music too.
Yes, check out Calvary's music. Very, very dope music. He was our guest last week. If you missed that episode, it's on YouTube for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are a few of my highlight moments.
Those are good ones, and I feel like you have so much more to go.
Yes.
Like you are starting to like build your portfolio. Like if y'all don't know, he's a Queensman.
You know,
AKA a group of men that the women be going crazy. Like the aunties be like, like
you know.
He in one of them groups.
We slightly great. You know what I'm saying? We slightly great. Getting to be extraordinaire, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's all good. I love y'all too, and you know, get our cologne too. We got cologne out there. Starve is called mine. It's a little French, you know, on purpose.
Starve.
You know, but yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the queen and the queen. You know, love y'all.
It smell like pussy.
You know.
Oh, y'all ain't seen Boomerang? Come on.
They ain't seen Boomerang.
He said, "This does not smell like the essence of sex." He's like, "I've tried everything." She took her drawers off. This is the essence of sex. I love that movie. Shauna says she hates New York. It's too damn cold in New York. I had cramps in my feet. Meshack said go to Florida.
Yeah.
And Philly is the worst.
Yeah, Philly is definitely getting cold, real fast.
Oh, and I want to talk about another happy moment.
Mm-hmm.
A happy moment for me, because I don't want to say y'all gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're so good." Okay, a happy moment for me was meeting someone who has a completely different mindset than American culture.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because it is very different and very refreshing. And women, we've been doing it wrong.
And they appreciate so much of the little stuff that
it's
we
different.
Just take so much for granted.
It's different. It's different on so many levels. And I ain't going to talk about it right now, but it really is. But it's like refreshing because I like new experiences and like to learn, you know, so yeah. Happy moments weren't complete if you weren't by my side. Through our relations, connection to the sun. Oh, y'all remember Beyonce's first album?
Oh, no, I don't. I tried to forget it.
You don't remember? I realize all my blessings. I'm grateful to have you by my side. Come on, Shauna.
I don't.
Shauna the singer.
I
am in love with you.
Dangerous?
You said
that's Dangerous and Lil.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I know I don't got the pipes. It don't come up. Shauna, I need you.
Help me.
Help me, Shauna. I'll be the rapper. Matter of fact, Shauna, we should do the TikTok trend for the What's Going On in Bees in the Trap. Where they're back to back. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
So it's the original 4 Non-Blondes version of What's Going On. Like, I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? Mm-hmm. And then the Bees in the Trap music is playing, and y'all are back to back. And then all of a sudden, when she finished singing, you come out, you be like, bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. You know, I think we should do that, Shauna.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
If I can get her to, she's like, "No, girl, I'm shy." I can hear her right now.
We gotta do it together.
Oh, Shauna said I can sing the hell out of that song.
A word? All right, bet. We gotta set that up. That up.
Yes. All right. We're open to more questions. Yeah. We're going to close out in a few minutes. Well, like 10, 15 minutes. So put your questions in the chat. Cedric, do you have any more?
Yeah. I got a few more questions. All right.
I also have a question that somebody sent me earlier, too.
Okay.
But go ahead. You can go first.
All right. What is your favorite shoe to wear? And what's your favorite shoe that appeals to you? If they're not the same.
You want me to be honest?
Yeah, be honest. Because I'm going to tell you mine.
Oh, my God. You want me to be honest?
Your favorite shoe to wear.
Oh, Miss Jessie, thank you. I love bonnets. I have a lot of them, so I can definitely tell you where to get them, all that stuff. The best places is the little Chinese corner stores. They be having them for cheap, but you gotta wash them first because they got the chemical on it. You know they be doing it. So, anyways, my favorite shoe to wear was a Croc.
Yeah. As it should be.
And I made fun of people for years.
What, you?
Until I got until my kids bought me a pair of Crocs. And it's bad. It's like, you should never get them. Yeah, because then you be like, nah, that'll work with that outfit.
I could just put them on. Yeah. I can wear them in the car. I could take them off. And then you get out the car and you forget you got them on. Yes. You're like, I ain't going back to the car put them shoes on. I'm just wearing them Crocs.
but for real though, and really, what tricked me, like not tricked me, but got me is I used to have severe back and leg problems when I was doing hair all those years, right? Mm-hmm. Like I would be in so much pain when I came home. If y'all don't know, I have lupus as well. So like I deal with body pain. And when I switched to Crocs, it changed my life. And I am a firm believer, anybody who stands on their feet doing hair, barber, whatever, you should be wearing Crocs. Yeah. In my opinion. Because
and they just got a shoe that just came out too. That's
for real?
Fire.
That shit took all my pain away. Like I would still be tired at the end of the day, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I'm broke down.
Yeah.
Please give me a massage.
So I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, I love me a good Croc. I got Outcast Crocs. I got purple Crocs. Like, I want the rainbow gay Crocs. I've seen somebody with those.
I've seen them out there too.
They're cute. But yeah, and it's not good because it's not like classy, but they are so comfortable. Another shoe that I made fun of until I had it. Now this was years ago. Listen. If you ain't never had a UGG, like a real UGG.
I ain't never had a UGG.
Not the fake ones that you be seeing with the bitches and they be leaning over to the side and you can tell they didn't get the real joint. A real UGG. I don't care if it's the shoes. I don't care if it's the boots. What my daughters are wearing now, they're wearing the UGG slides.
The little sliding top. Yeah. I've seen them too.
It feels like you are walking on clouds.
Yeah, my brother said that. He got a pair of them too. He was like, man, these are...
It's one of them shoes that you make fun of until you go, oh, shit.
Yeah, I made fun of them. A lot. A lot.
Yeah.
But no, for me, this is the same. A Croc, like I swear, like, I still kind of, I try not to wear them out.
I know you be trying, but it's like...
I really try, because I'll be making fun of people, not making fun of, but, I'll be clowning a little bit, when I see somebody out with the Crocs on, because, like, oh, you may be wearing them out, and then I end up wearing them out, and I'll be like, oh, man, I'm just like these people. That's comfortable in the... I just can't, but yeah.
Shauna said, okay, Mona, and said, Crocs are on my Christmas list. You want to know the one time I was the most embarrassed when wearing Crocs and I've never told nobody this?
When?
So, because I wear them every day in the Geico building. They, Geico gonna stress you out. You should wear some Crocs and be comfortable, right? Everybody know. But, so I was doing hair. And at this point, my salon was, it was the first salon that I opened in the first building I was in. So I was in like the Sola Suites thing where they have different suites. And I had, a really big suite up front. I'm thinking I'm doing my thing, whatever. I had just discovered the Crocs. I had my cute little outfit on, but I had Crocs. I can't remember this girl's name. This tall... She was a colorist too, like I was. She was white girl, blonde hair, real nice chick. When I tell you I was coming out the bathroom and she yelled, she said, okay, girl, I see you got them Crocs in sport mode.
Yo.
I didn't even know there was a sport mode.
Yo.
And she was like, I said, what? And she was like, yeah, you know how you put the thing up or down? I said, oh, shit. Yeah. I was so embarrassed. Like,
look, that's one of the things, dog. That's it. Because when you see it in sport mode, that's when you mean business. And when they in sport mode, that's when you mean business.
I got somewhere to be. I got somewhere to be.
Business.
I got somewhere to be. I can't afford for him to come home.
When you put them in sport mode, that's the funniest thing ever. And you out and about, oh man.
So okay, so what was the second part to your question about the shoes? Though I can't remember.
What is your favorite shoe that appeals to you? Like that you like to see? That's your favorite shoe.
I have a couple of different ones. I like some Jordans aesthetically, but I think Jordans are some of the most uncomfortable sneakers there are. I love a good. Listen, I'm a DMV girl. I love a good New Balance, especially old school New Balances, and I love a good Nike Shock. I do. Ooh, I love me some Nike Shocks.
Nike Shocks in a long
You ain't seen them in a long time. I'm stuck in the 90s, nigga. I keep telling you.
Them Nike Shocks was like that. That was a good basketball shoes. Good basketball
good
shoes.
Colorways, you know what I'm saying?
They had all type of colorways. You could, back in the day, you could customize your own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shauna said if her Crocs are not in sports mode, she might lose them.
She's not lying.
No bullshit. No bullshit. All right, so somebody has sent me a question earlier.
Now you look for that question.
All right, marriage first or home first? So do you think it's better to get married and then purchase a home? Or do you think it's better to purchase a home, live with the person, and no, she did not say she liked K-Swiss. Shauna took it back. She took it back. Me and Shauna stuck in the K-Swiss. We stuck. Look, it is what it is. But should you get married first or should you live in a home first? I know society always says get married first.
That's what they say.
My son and his long time girlfriend just bought a house. They're not married yet. But I kind of understand like how they did it, the way they did it. And I'm like proud that they're like established before doing that. But what do y'all think? You think, which one do you think you're supposed to do first?
I mean, by the land of the law, you're supposed to get married. But I think it's more logical. You get to know your person. You know what I'm saying? You know how they live, what they like and don't like, and stuff like. You can get comfortable with this person. You can see if things work out and don't work out. You know.
Yeah, because oftentimes people show you their representative.
Right.
And you move with them and you're like, I didn't know you was filthy.
I didn't know you was like this.
So, Dope Boy 95 Air Max on. I forgot about Air Max 95s. Yes. Yeah, all-time favorite. And Timberland mustard and black. Okay.
Yeah, I don't do Timbs.
I don't do Timbs no more. But I would rock a pair of Timbs if somebody got me some.
Yeah, if somebody got me some Timbs, like I don't buy, I don't buy Jordans, Timbs. I don't buy Timbs, like I don't buy everything that everybody else has. Oh, but my favorite shoe is a red bottom shoe, just to look at.
Oh, like a lady in a red bottom shoe? Like
no, just a red bottom shoe. Like when I was in Paris, I went to the red bottom store. And man, they got book bags, they got shoes.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Man, they got all types of stuff that's red bottom. Oh my gosh. And it's all luxury.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought red bottoms was just like the heels and
no, they got regular shoes. Like of course they got the heels, but they got like regular shoes, book bags, purses, like everything, and it's red bottom. Oh my god. The store is so like that. No price tags on nothing though.
Yeah, them stores make me nervous.
You know?
I went off the other day to the convenience store by my house because they're doing predatory practices. They don't came in there for real. It's called bait and switch under the law in Virginia. And I told him about himself. But he don't post this place up. There's apartments right there. They're low income. I know what they're doing. They came in. They shut everything down. They put in all this new merchandise that looks like it's dated, has no prices. This is like a 7-Eleven. No prices on anything. Nothing. And I had seen it, and he did something with a lighter. I don't know, it pissed me off. And I went in. I said, I should report you because you're doing predatory services. Then he tried to act like he didn't speak English. I said, you were speaking English just fine until I said that, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have all these people coming in here buying products not knowing what the prices are. That's predatory, and I know exactly why you're doing it. And that's why I don't come here hardly to, patron your business, because you're trying to prey on these poor people, and look how the economy is. No, you knew what the fuck I was talking about. So I'm sorry, I ain't mean to get off that one.
No, you good.
But anyways,
that's crazy.
I think that people should do whatever works for them.
Yeah.
I think if you meet people, fall in love, you all want to get married first, then buy a house, I think that's cool. If you want to buy a house first, then get married, or you want to live in a house first, I wouldn't suggest just buying a house.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I would live in the house first, then buy a house, and then get married. That's cool too. I just think you got to do whatever works for you.
Right.
That's how I feel about it.
And everybody's not the same, so everybody's not going to have the same answer. Dang, Tat, where you going? Tat, where you going?
Did that seat move by itself?
That's right. Look, I didn't see. Look like it's facing the other way. Where you going, Tat?
Did that seat move by itself? I don't play that playing around shit now.
Nah, Tat, chill, Tat.
What is going on? EK. Your chair in here moving around by itself.
Look how you look at it.
I did up.
That chair moved on its own.
All the way over here?
Well, I pushed it a little bit. I don't know what I was talking about, but I know Hocus Pocus. I seen that shit when I was young. Something ain't right.
Tic-tac.
Something ain't right. All right. You got any more?
Yeah, I got one more question.
Okay.
All right. And this is just for you. What's up with your poetry?
Funny you'd ask. What's up with my poetry? My poetry is crazy and on fire, and I've been writing a lot. Mm-hmm. And I just went to Jay's in Stafford. Mm-hmm. My girl Ja is now hosting a poetry event every third Thursday at Jay's Sports Lounge. Downtown? And no, the one in Stafford.
One in Stafford.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The one that the Go-Go joints be going to. And I just went and performed. I was only supposed to do 3 poems. I ended up doing, I think, a total of 6 or 7.
Hey, now.
Yeah, it was one of them nights. I was stressed out. I didn't think I was going to do more than 3. And then, you know, when the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling. So that was dope. The only downside to that is that I wish Jay's would respect it and make it a poetry night fully. Mm-hmm. But they had us like in a room and their music was very loud. So for the new people who wanted to step on the mic, like it's hard, you know what I'm saying? And it's even hard to recite things from memory if you hear, because you know me, I'm gonna start rapping along to whatever song's playing. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, any type of creativity is flowing through me again. I'm definitely writing some shit. I want to, and I was told to, well, suggested that I should start doing my poetry on TikTok and start doing my poetry on the podcast, and that is coming. I'm definitely gearing up to do that.
That's some good advice. Mm-hmm. That's some good advice. And do it in. No, we'll talk.
I'm definitely thinking about doing that. I have a lot of poetry though. Mm-hmm. True fact, I've been writing since I was a little girl. Mm-hmm. And I was trying to think what I should get for my oldest son for his birthday this year. And I found my poetry book that I started when I was in 7th grade. And it was from 7th grade all the way until I graduated high school. Mm. And I had just been looking through it. I was like, oh my God, I was so emotional, like, you know, reading and whatever. And then I came across a poem with the date that I wrote for my son while I was pregnant with him. Oh. So for his birthday, I typed it up and I printed that out, and then I copied the original one with my handwriting and everything, and I put it in a frame for him, and you know.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. That's because I didn't even like remember, you know what I'm saying, that I had did that or whatever. Mm-hmm. But oh, you can't wait to hear my poetry, Shauna? What kind of poem you want to hear? Maybe next episode I'll go ahead and start performing. Yeah. I do sexual poems. I do political poems. I do love poems. I do talk my shit poems. Mm-hmm. I do funny poems. Mm-hmm. it doesn't matter. That was the greatest thing about that poetry performance too. They were like, "Girl," like at the end, they were like, "I gotta have your IG." Like you got. They didn't think I could. I was like, "Yeah, I got a lot of different." You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know. So fuck all them teachers that said I talked too much when I was in school.
They hit you with the fingers.
Okay.
But that was my last question. Any more questions?
Said, I want to hear some of your poetry, love. I've never heard you do your... You've never heard me spit poetry, Shona?
I don't think she has.
Oh, wow.
I don't think she has.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that for you anytime, girl. Anytime, but just strap in.
Look. I want to hear sexual/love.
I want to hear sexual/love. I want to hear some of your poetry, love. I've never heard you do poetry yet. Okay, I can definitely do that. I'm next episode I'll do a poem. And I will send you a link to a poem tonight so that you can hear me, because I was on a podcast and they made me do this poem. And that one's kind of sexually love, whatever. That's the Badu poem that is like my most requested poem that I do all the time. But no, I have some new ones. I have a poem called Villain that I really like. It's really funny. If you really are into movies. And it's based on villains. So throughout the whole poem, I'm talking about Monocane, but I'm talking from the perspective of like Omar from The Wire, or there's one part of my poem that says people get shot every day, B. That's from Paid in Full. You know what I'm saying? Like I like, I like poetry that makes you think. So when you hear my poetry, at first you might hear it and be like, oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But if you hear it again, you're like, oh,
you talking about that.
Yeah. I like that kind of stuff. I'm very much so that person. Like, I love a Kendrick Lamar song because he has like triple entendres. That's just how my brain works. So, but yes, girl, I will definitely spit some poetry to you. And then maybe one day we can plan to pop up at Busboys and Poets or an open mic somewhere, and we can write something together, and you can sing and I can spit, because people do that.
Busboys and Poets?
Yeah, Busboys and Poets. I perform up there sometimes. That's in D.C. Busboys and Poets is all over Virginia and D.C. And banging food, bookstore in the front. Like, yeah. They be having everybody there. Like, Nikki Giovanni used to pull up the Busboys and Poets all the time. I didn't even... And it's a great date night. Yeah. And the closest one, I want to say the closest one to us, I think is Annandale or Arlington, but I like the one in DC. They have ones in Maryland. Yeah. But I mean, there's all kinds of poetry spots everywhere. Like, you want to, fuck with me, I got it. I can tell you. And I'll go to I love going to a new town or going to go visit somebody, and I will go right to Eventbrite, find out where the poetry spots are, and I love performing in a new town in front of a new audience. It's just, writing is cathartic, so it helps me heal, and I like to write. And sometimes it's hard to write. You get like writer's block if too much is going on. And then sometimes it's like the floodgates are open. That's what she said.
That's a good one.
And the floodgates are open. Okay. Bring the shyness right out of me. I be needing that motivation. Yeah, Shauna. And you got a voice, girl, so you might as well. All right, so that's our show for tonight. Thank you guys for putting me on the hot seat for this Bonnets and Bullshit episode. I want to remind y'all who are watching that I did talk a lot tonight because I was on the hot seat, but we are going to get Cedric's ass. Well, first of all, we're going to have our male panel, version of this, but we are going to do an episode where Cedric is right here and gets to answer all the questions and talk, because I got a lot of questions.
We can talk. I got
a lot of questions.
We can talk.
Yeah. I got a lot of questions. No, I ain't gonna do that to you. Because I will I got some questions.
Lord.
I got questions. And they include somebody in the comments. So I'm not even gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it to either one of y'all. Like, I just wanna know. Like, is this what? But anyways, Love y'all. Thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
This is our 107th episode.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for rocking with us, whether you tune in for 5 minutes, the whole episode, whether you watch later on YouTube, whatever. We really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Thank you for any donations you've sent.
Yes, the stars,
the comments,
the likes,
comments,
the
love, all the loves that we were getting in the beginning of this episode.
I appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. I need to get home because when I start getting tipsy, I start closing my eyes, and I said that whole thing with my eyes closed.
So hey, if y'all want to send some live music, and we can review it right here on the podcast while we're on live, and you can get our honest reviews.
Did you hear how Cedric said honest? He said honest reviews. He been drinking that wine too.
The good wine too. Good wine.
He can't skip it.
Who you about to ninja fight? Who you about to
thermostat. I was reacting to the thermostat. Not you guys. I'm sorry.
EK, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I got serious PTSD, I'm trying to tell you. And I didn't, 1 second I looked over, there was nobody there. And then I looked over again.
And he had the face on too.
And it felt like he was like, in the Blair Witch Project when they just stayed at the wall.
Just looking like.
That shit freaked me the fuck out just now.
Sorry. I was reacting to the thermostat.
I said, woo!
That's what you said.
I don't know what I was going to do. Look, but Kill Bill is my favorite movie. It is one of my favorite movies. I want to try something. I had just looked over and he wasn't there. And then, imagine you looking over and this person's just like this. What the fuck? Whew, I needed that laugh. That was a belly laugh. That was good. That was so good. Oh my God. That was so good. Woo.
So, send y'all music in. Send y'all music.
Why did I say hi-ya? Why? Okay.
Who you was about to chop down? You was about to chop somebody.
I don't know. I just was like, where is it? I thought it was a ghost. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, you thought it was Tag.
The chair had already moved, and then I look over and
you thought it was Tag. Tag came alive.
It didn't register for me that it was EK. I got bad eyes, and I just looked over like, who is this random person? Because I didn't realize the thermostat was there, so it looked like he was just standing in front of that wall, like
just standing.
Yeah, like the weapons joint, like he put the walk. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a mess. Woo. But if you need your music reviewed,
oh yeah. You need your music review. You can send it in to us, we'll do it live. And we'll give you an honest review from both of us. We got a lot of music history between both of us, and also if you want to perform, you can come in here and perform. We call it 7 minutes of dope. You can get out here, perform on live, and people can see your stuff on live. And you also can get that footage too for an extra $20 if you want to put that in.
Ooh. EK playing around with some new graphics. I like that.
Yeah. 7 minutes of dope. Artist mini session. Like I said, $20 to get your whole little session that you did. Just $20 to get that footage of yourself. And also, you have a good time. We'll show you a good time. And we'll also review your music also during that time and let everybody see that. And if you want to send your music in, you can send it in to Mona. The email is right there. You can also hit her up on Instagram or Facebook. And you can hit me up too. Send your music into me.
You can hit both of us up.
We'll give you an honest review. We're not going to review it until we get on the show. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually get our honest review. So that's our show tonight. Mona, you got anything you want to say?
Don't make fun of me too much, y'all, for what I just did. Like, y'all don't understand if you was in my shoes, the chair had just moved, okay? The chair had just moved. I was talking about the villain poem. Let me bring it around. I have a whole section in that poem about Oren Ishii, which is my favorite character out of Kill Bill. I had the martial arts on my mind. EK is at the door by the thermostat that I don't know exists. It's a lot going on. Bye. See y'all next time.